On Wednesday, the Canadian government is set to impose a number of counter-tariffs. These are in response to the 25% American tariffs Trump put on Canadian goods last month. But the Canadian countermeasures could seriously impact bookstores, and that has local bookstore owners worried.
The counter-tariffs are going to target books printed in the United States. And that might sound okay, except for the majority of books authored by Canadian authors and publishers are printed in the US.
Garden says it could be difficult to separate out Canadian and American authored books. He believes Canadian books will get caught up in the counter-tariffs and their prices will likely go up. Some publishers estimate the tariffs could increase the cost of books published in the US anywhere from 5 to 20%. Garden says independent bookstores are already struggling to stay open.
We're hanging on here, but it's not by a lot. So, you know, whereas you think about an Amazon is selling everything. They can afford to absorb those tariffs, charge the same amount for the books, or even maybe reduce the price for them to basically put smaller bookstores like ours out of business.
Similar to books, there's also uncertainty for other local business owners. Cowtown Kids Toy and Candy, based in Maple Creek, says it prides itself on the selection of toys and products it offers. The store's owner says it's not sure how these latest tariffs will impact his business, but he says the store is already noticing the earlier tariffs.
We're already feeling that, and we've been working hard to mitigate that. And as far as the new ones, they will have a dramatic price effect on our business, for our customers, and just the overall challenges we face to be able to bring an affordable product to the Canadian consumer.
Seaman says there are very few items he sells that are produced in Canada, which he says makes his store and industry a different market compared to a grocery store that potentially has Canadian alternatives for some of their products. Anyone can still write the government and plead their case for why an item shouldn't be included in the counter-tariffs. That open comment period ends on Tuesday. Liam O'Connor, CBC News, Saskatoon.